This woman feels her life draining away, yet every medical report shows she is perfectly healthy. Her body grows weaker each day, a mystery that baffles specialists. The only clue comes from her doctor, who pulls her aside with a cryptic warning. She is told to stop taking any medicine provided by her husband. The doctor's urgent tone suggests a danger far greater than any illness. Taking this advice, the woman secretly stops her daily medication for dizziness. Within hours, the fog in her mind clears, and her strength begins to return. The truth is immediate and chilling. The medicine was the cause, not the cure. Her newfound clarity leads her to a horrifying discovery. She follows a suspicious noise one night and stumbles upon her husband, the man, in an intimate embrace with their household maid. They are not just lovers. They are conspirators. The woman listens in horror as they discuss their plot. They have been feeding her a slow-acting poison, designed to make her death look like the result of a long illness. The maid is impatient, eager to take her place as the lady of the house. She fantasizes about wearing the woman's clothes and sleeping with her husband permanently. The man, however, is coldly calculating. He urges patience, revealing his true motive: a massive insurance policy that only pays out if the woman dies after a specific period. Their conversation is a cold-blooded business transaction. The woman retreats into the shadows, her heart frozen with betrayal, but her mind now burns with a single purpose: revenge. The game begins. The woman resumes her role as the frail, confused wife, but is all an act. Each day, when the maid brings her the bowl of bitter poison, she pretends to drink it. The moment the maid leaves, she pours the dark liquid into a plant pot. Her feigned weakness becomes her weapon. The maid, however, grows suspicious. She notices the woman is having longer periods of lucidity and starts testing her, trying to catch her in the act. During one such test in the living room, the man intervenes, scolding the maid for being disrespectful, all while subtly protecting their shared secret. The woman watches them, learning their dynamics, her resolve hardening. She later hears them arguing. The maid is worried the woman is faking, but the man dismisses her fears, confident in his plan, as long as the woman doesn't access the main insurance documents in the safe. One night, the woman makes her move. She pretends to be searching for a midnight snack, using the opportunity to try and open the locked safe in the study. The maid discovers her, but the woman feigns confusion, asking for her husband. The man arrives and delivers a masterful performance. He calmly explains that the safe is not a safe, but a special refrigerator he had locked to prevent her from eating too much sugar for her health. He comforts her with false affection, leading her back to bed while the maid watches with a mixture of suspicion and jealousy. He reassures the maid that their plan is foolproof, calling her a little fool for worrying. But the maid's jealousy and ambition have reached a boiling point. Convinced the woman is faking and tired of waiting, she decides to accelerate the plan. That night, she creeps into the bedroom. Finding the woman seemingly in a deep, drugged sleep, she first attempts to smother her with a pillow. When the woman's body instinctively resists, the maid panics and resorts to a more brutal method.